Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, guys, I am CJ, and welcome back to another Mayhem Mondays podcast on Going Dutch Radio Network. Once again, guys, I am CJ.
Yeah, how you doing? I'm Sam.
Hey, and I'm your friend, your lover, and your newscaster, Tyrice.
And we saved the best for last. I'm your favorite, Stewie.
Stewie.
Fucking Stewie.
You all love me. You
My
know
worst
this.
enemy.
We got Stewie here, guys.
Oh, shut up, Sam.
Yeah, we got everybody here. Well, almost everybody. We got the original crew. Oh, look at Sam. Look at that guy. Hey, Sam, you wearing the women's jacket tonight, or what's going on, buddy?
No, not tonight. I'm sorry.
All right.
You know what, though? I appreciate, though, everybody's looking up to me lately, you know, about the
think it's a
sunglasses
nice
indoors.
Why
yeah.
did you say that? I don't know.
So, yeah, I just love it. I'm
Are we
setting
always
new
saying-
trends here.
You are.
I
Yeah.
just see better this way.
You can, right?
Good.
It's pretty.
little bit.
It's pretty good.
It makes you guys all look better to me.
Okay.
Really?
Now she
Darkness helps.
She sounds like my mom.
Just saying. It helps.
It's a horrible thing for your mother to say.
Hey, well, she's my mom, you know.
Man, oh man, oh
Mothers
man.
know best.
Fucking. Anyway, this is Going Dutch
This
Radio
is
Network.
Going Dutch Radio Network, Mayhem Mondays podcast. We are a St. Louis podcast where we discuss dating trends. We promote local businesses, bands, and people all over the St. Louis viewing area.
Louis area.
Hey, we're people in the St. Louis area.
Hey, I'm a person in the St. Louis
Yeah.
area, too, as well.
Yeah,
The most important
you are.
person.
You are. You're one of the most important people here.
Thank you, guys.
It's debatable.
Okay. I fucking hate these sunglasses. Why are we doing this?
Dude, I don't know. It's really
What's
dark,
going
Sam.
on
How,
with
how the
this
fuck do you see
sunglasses?
anything, man?
Right.
You know, you guys are a bunch of whiny little babies.
just
All
saying,
right,
man.
that's all it is. Fuck.
Okay.
It's good for the corneas.
Is
I
it?
feel like you take like a nap halfway through this.
That's what
and
I'm
then you're
wondering.
just like,
Yeah.
you guys can't see me.
How do you think I went through school? Just fucking in class.
He's just
sitting up.
napping.
All right. First
Anyway.
things first, Sam.
Sam.
How is the weather out there?
I gotta
please?
tell you,
do
it's been,
tell us.
It's
Do
been
tell
like
us.
it's been raining for the past few days. It's been a little mucky out. It's not as cold. It's a little been a little mucky out though. You know.
You know what's crazy? Today, this whole week we're supposed to have like great weather, but I'm working all week.
Oh
And I
yes,
don't
you're
like
not
it.
indoors.
Yeah, I'm gonna call in
You're
sick.
you're indoors. You're not outdoors.
You should,
Lucky-
you probably shouldn't say it live on the show.
I'm
but
gonna call
okay.
in sick. Nobody's watching this important.
No,
I
it's
don't
not
have,
like our bosses
I
are
don't have my
are watching
manager
this. Yeah.
watching
Not
it.
Hey,
yet,
let's
not yet.
let's collaborate. We can call off on the same day. Maybe go get mimosas or Bloody Marys or something like that.
There we
Fucking
go.
do a squad brunch. You know,
We got a plan.
I'm down.
Squad brunch.
Squad brunch.
All right. So,
You guys can come too.
speaking of weather, we almost got 1,000 likes.
Ooh,
That
where,
has nothing
where
to
are
do
we
with
at?
weather, but we're at.
Wait.
Hold on, listen.
Yes.
We were at 973 followers as of yesterday, but today we lost a fellow follower. I don't know if they
That's
died,
rude.
and I don't know what the fuck happened, but yeah, people.
They had to die.
Come on.
Why would it? Why else would you unfollow our shit?
That's
if
what
you're
I'm
not
wondering.
dead? Yeah.
If I didn't know you guys, I'd probably unfollow our shit too.
Really?
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, I just don't like Tyrice looking better than me in sunglasses.
I'm
That's why
gonna take it
And
off.
he's
I think
got a
this
leather
is
jacket on.
stupid.
I
Yeah,
know,
he's
dude.
looking
Ah,
good.
man, I
Ooh.
should have worn.
Looking
worn.
Who wore it
Good.
better?
As
Like, just
soon-
saying. Who
As
wore
soon
it
as I
better?
put on the
Better.
glasses, I felt like the douchiness just going straight to my.
You know what, Tyrese? You might look like a
Oh, my
douche, but
God.
you look like
Oh,
a
my
good douche.
damn.
Okay, you're looking good. You're
There's
looking
no
fine.
such thing as a good douche.
I mean, unless
Only
you
bad douches.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like a douche helps.
I mean, a
if
nice, good-
people need it.
a good
Yeah.
cleansing douche definitely.
Okay, you
know,
guys,
can
you
help,
guys
man.
turned my mind around on douches. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And yeah, it's all around. But no, are we doing something special for when we get 1,000 likes?
Yes, we
Are
are.
we doing a little thing, something a little special?
Sam, you should explain what we're gonna do once
Yeah.
we hit 1,000 followers.
Yeah, Sam, explain what happens.
Are we talking about the party that we're
Tell
gonna
us.
throw?
Tell us.
We're gonna have a party.
Yeah, Sam.
We're gonna have a party. We're gonna invite everybody here. We're talking about the party, right?
Yeah,
the
we're
party
talking
that we're gonna
about
throw.
No,
The party
Sam,
that we're gonna
we're
throw. You want me to
talking
tell
about
them
the fucking
about the
Bible
party
study.
that we're gonna
We're
throw
talking
at a
about-
bar?
What are you talking about? Yes, we're talking about
What?
the party.
All right. So
God,
we're
we
gonna
set
throw-
you up. This was an alley oop,
party?
Sam. This was the easiest thing you
We're
could
gonna
have did.
throw
call
a
it-
party in a back room. I want to do Peppers. I want to throw a party at Peppers.
I think it's a good idea.
Maybe do the podcast live at Peppers. So if any Peppers people are out there
Really?
watching,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, man. But yeah, we're gonna throw a party, celebrate all 1,000 people liking us. So it'll be good.
Wow.
It will be good. It'll be fun.
It'll
We're
be-
gonna get drunk. Stewie's gonna be waitressing that night.
I am totally
Really?
not.
Oh, okay.
I am off work.
Wait.
After 6 o'clock,
She's
I am
a part
off
of the
work.
show. I mean, we can't have her work while we're doing the show. Right?
I will be
mean,
Bananas.
working. I will be
Absolutely.
working on getting my drink on.
Drink on,
That's what I'll be doing.
drink on.
Are we doing a live podcast at the party too as well, right?
We have to. We have to.
All right. So
going on?
1,000 likes. We're how many away from the
So who's
1,000?
gonna watch us
like
then?
60 something?
We are 28 followers away from having 1,000.
The people that are missing out.
fucking
That's who's gonna
followers,
watch
okay?
us. The people that are missing out.
So like my family in other states that are watching right now.
Aunt Tina's gonna be watching us.
Well,
It'll be
Aunt Tina's
fun.
always going to be watching us.
I say we
Cousin
get
she's
a,
one of our
Bo.
favorite
I say
fucking
we
followers.
get a picture of Aunt Tina.
Yeah.
And we just like put it up in the middle of the party or something like
I
that.
like it.
Yeah.
It's a
Well,
good idea.
she's wearing our shirt. We have a picture already.
We
It's
do. We
perfect.
posted it online.
We did.
It's
yeah, we
perfect.
did. And you know what? People don't know, but you can win a lot of cool shit by watching Going Dutch Radio Network. Right?
You can.
This is very true.
We
Somebody
had a
wanted-
Hot Shots gift card already. We had
Hot Shots.
we had a T-shirt giveaway. We
yeah,
had a
Big St.
calendar, Big St. Charles Motorsports autograph calendar.
2019.
2019. Yeah.
That's a
Calendar
very
With
Calendar.
yours
nice
truly
calendar.
as the cover.
Very
What's
nice.
up?
Amazing.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be good.
It's going to be huge. Kind of like Trump. It's huge. It's
Oh,
gonna be huge.
speaking of which,
Speaking of.
government's shutting down.
Yeah, the government's shutting
Dude,
down.
I still
Well,
don't know. Hey, this might sound. I don't know what that means. I don't know what they mean when they're shutting down the government.
So what?
Is that going to affect me? Can I still get my Starbucks? What's going on here?
Well, Starbucks is not part of the government yet.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they will be.
Do I get my mail? Is the mailman not showing up anymore?
Mail will be. Military doesn't shut down and everything like that. It's other
Correct.
government services.
So-
they do this. They do this once in a while when it budget constraints.
Yes,
come.
whenever you're part of the House of Representatives or you're a senator or you're president, anything like that, they don't pay you whenever there's a
Oh my
government
God.
shutdown. Everybody gets frozen. Like secretaries, everybody does not get paid.
Oh shit.
That
nobody
includes
shows up.
the arch. Okay, let's say you want to go to the arch. You want to go up in the arch. That's too bad. The parks are closed. The parks are closed during the government shutdown. Yes.
So wait, I can't go to the arch if the
no
government
Well,
shuts
you can
down?
walk up to it probably, but you can't go up in it. There's no parks and recreation people. Nothing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. Shit's serious. Shit
It
is
doesn't.
serious.
It doesn't last for a long time though.
Well,
It's
no.
gonna last
So what your
for,
taxes
You don't
pay
last for a
for
long
are
time.
done for a
Yeah.
while.
I don't have to pay taxes?
No, I'm saying just what your taxes pay for. Just
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
then.
It's
All
pretty
right.
crazy.
You got me excited.
you
fucked
can't
up.
enjoy that.
All right.
Guys, we are Mayhem Mondays podcast. Hey, hey Alexa, where can you find us?
The United States is a UN recognized.
Let's
Never
not do
mind.
It. Let's not do
Sorry.
that. Nah,
Thanks,
you know,
Alexa, for
let's not
fucking that
fuck with
all up.
Alexa
You know
tonight.
what? I know why.
I don't know. She's just a bitch.
Okay.
She's always.
Hey Alexa,
She's right there.
what do you think of Sam?
I think Sam is a bag with stupid sunglasses.
We all have stupid sunglasses
Okay.
now, and I'm not gonna wear this the rest of the podcast. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Right?
It's coming off sooner or
You guys,
later.
Very
I know,
dark.
dude. It's
you guys
it's
are a
just-
bunch of babies. That's all I'm hearing.
All right.
Bunch of fucking babies.
So, what are we going to be talking about tonight? I know we're going to get to a little bit of the Black James Bond, if I'm not mistaken, but
Black James Bond, yeah.
Black James
No,
Bond.
so what we're gonna
Is
what we're
that-
gonna talk about tonight is zodiac signs, astrology signs, and how it's bullshit. That's what we're gonna talk about tonight.
I concede. I concede.
Yeah.
I can't see.
You can see.
Yeah,
you
there we
can't
go.
see.
Oh,
Dr.
I
Seuss
Oh my God! Now everybody looks weird when I can see the fucking eyes.
Take that shit off. But no, astronomy. What is it called?
Astrology.
Or astronomy.
Astronomy is a study of the actual stars. Astrology is, how would you put it? Like,
Let me get to this, guys.
Oh, he
Here
guessed.
is the
There we go.
difference
Oh,
between astronomy and astrology. So, through the practices of astrology
You
and
lasted 2
astronomy,
seconds longer.
have common roots. There is an important distinction in astrology versus astronomy today. Astronomy is the study of the universe and its contents outside of the Earth's atmosphere. Astronomers examine the positions, the motions, the properties of celestial objects. Now, astrology attempts to study how these positions, motions, and properties affect people, events on Earth. For several millennia, the desire to improve astrological predictions was one of the main motivations for astronomical observations
Take your time.
and theories.
I didn't hear a word he said.
Hi, Marissa.
So pretty much, we're going to be
Fuck
seeing if that zodiac signs, Taurus, all that shit.
Yes.
We're about to be finding out if that's real.
Yes.
You think it's a load of bullshit, or maybe it has a little bit of truth to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but let's get into this. Tyrese, are you gonna try out for the movie coming up?
What movie?
They're doing a Black James Bond movie.
You know what? I tried out. They said I was too cool.
I can see that.
They said no, James Bond is no.
Really?
Not for me. Yeah.
Really?
Too cool.
Did you have the
Story of my
sunglasses
life.
on, or did you have the sunglasses off?
You see, that's the thing. I didn't even have the sunglasses on.
No shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Sucks. Sucks. But
Maybe-
no, what
maybe
about,
if you
wait,
had
what's
the
going on with this Black James Bond?
So I
don't
think
know
it's
what that's
Idris Elba. You know who I'm talking about?
Idris Elba?
Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Idris Elba.
Is that kind of like Jessica Alba, but not?
Yes, it's exactly like
No.
Sorry, guys.
No, fucking
Not
I.
just as
But they're
sexy, though.
talking about having him do a Black James Bond version, like when Daniel Craig is done with it and everything like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm not like, I don't know. I'm
You
just
don't-
not feeling it.
you don't like
Because then they said that they want to do a woman James Bond like in the future. I just think the whole like equality thing ruins characters in Hollywood. Like think of you. Okay, you want a black superhero. You want a black. Think of your own superhero. Like it just like I'm not
Here
about
we
to say
go.
like a
Let's get racist. Sam.
Shaft needs to be white. Like let's do a white
You
version
have
of
to
Shaft.
do the full joke if you're even gonna do it.
No, I'm not.
He's
But
just using that
I'm
as
being
an
as an
example.
example.
He's just saying.
I'm not gonna say let's do a white Black Panther, like white guy in Wakanda.
What?
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't know, man. I don't know. I
you're
like
not-
Idris
you're
Elba
not-
though. I
yeah.
think Idris Elba could pull it off.
Yeah.
As a Black James Bond, because he is very, very smooth. He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
And everything. I think that he could do it. It's just like, where do you draw the line? Like, is there a line to be drawn? Like, should you? I don't know. That's just what I'm. I think what it does is it fucking kills creativity.
Yeah. You want to hear my opinion about it?
Let's hear it,
let's
Tyrese.
hear it.
I really don't give a shit. I mean, hey, let him play. Let him play. I'm a little bit more hesitant about the female James Bond, only because it's like Like James Bond is
Then
known
it's
to be
not
like,
James
yeah, it's
Bond.
not James Bond.
That's what I'm
What is
saying,
it,
yeah.
Jane Bond?
Yeah,
Like-
something like that.
name's Bond, Jane Bond.
Well, they said something. He's like
Ooh, that does
007, but it's like
No.
6 other agents. Why can't you just be like, hey, this female is 006 or something
008, yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm
don't
just
know.
saying they have a female that already is like the top dog in James Bond. Like, just
And who's
let
that?
it be that.
What's her name?
I can't even remember her name.
I don't know either.
But she's badass.
Yeah. Oh, or no, that's in.
oh yeah, the director.
Yeah,
I know
something.
Danny's probably at some point going to give us the info because he goes, James Bond is not a superhero.
Yeah. No,
So-
like comments from the audience. Idris Elba is beautiful. I'm cool with that choice. I think that he, if anything, he would be the choice to be the black James Bond, and I think that he is. But it's like, where do you draw? Just get some creativity. Why do we have to fucking just do James Bond over and over and over?
Wait,
and
wait,
over
wait.
and
So
over
wait,
again?
okay, fans, anyone who is watching live right now, we want to know: would you go see in the movie theaters, or would you rent the movie? Would you download the Black James Bond movie if it came out tomorrow? Anybody?
I would, yeah.
Yes.
I would see it.
Yes.
I would see it.
I would
was-
definitely see it.
There we go. All right.
But
See?
it's like creativity's dead. They're just trying That was it. Not
What are you trying to say?
M.
They're just trying to revamp
Cool.
movies.
They're
Yeah,
trying to
shut
revamp
up.
movies and all that shit. I just don't like it. Just they're trying, and then they're trying to push it. Well, let's do a let's make it about equality. Let's put a woman in this role. Let's do this.
And
No,
you're
no,
like-
no, no,
and-
no. This is the thing. They're trying to make up for not having good fucking ideas. That's what it is. They're trying to pass it off as equality and shit. They have no original ideas in Hollywood. That's what I fucking hate.
Okay.
Sorry,
Maybe
Sorry.
they're a Pisces. You know, Pisces don't have
Pisces.
original ideas.
Yeah, nah, man. Just like Danny, has said, well, it's been done over and over again, like 20-something times. Trying a black actor's creativity in that genre, in the 007 genre, there has never been a black 007. That is true. But why do you have to keep on doing the 007 franchise over and over again?
Because
Some
it's
creativity.
making people fucking money, dude. Give me a
Man,
break.
Get something else. That's all I gotta
I
say.
agree, but I'm just saying it
Get
makes
something else.
money.
So where Stan said.
It's
Dude,
like the Ghostbusters franchise.
Oh,
they do it with
dude.
all women. That was horrible.
dude, that was bad.
I'm not saying that a cast of all women can be good. It can be very good. But fucking, why do you got to do Ghostbusters over again?
No, I'm saying it can't be good.
No.
I'm taking a stance
no,
too.
here's
It's
the thing.
gonna be
Don't
horrible.
mess up something that's already
Here's the thing.
good.
I know Sam is, he might sound a little sexist, but I totally agree with him. 150%.
Our female
Yeah.
viewers agree right now too. They do not want to see a woman like James Bond version.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, I mean, what would it be like Jane Bond?
now. See, they came out with the Charlie's.
Just said.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Charlie's.
nobody's listening. You're a woman.
Fail.
Listen,
Charlize Theron. She did a thing called Blonde Bombshell or Blonde something. I don't know.
Atomic Blonde?
Atomic Blonde. That was what it was. And she.
that sounds like a porno.
But she was like a badass in it, like a government agent. She was kicking ass.
Yeah.
That's original right there. And everybody's like, oh, it just didn't speak to me. I'm like, okay, but at least they tried a new fucking thing.
Yeah, I
they
watched
want to
that,
do it.
but-
They didn't want to do a woman hero movie or a woman, secret agent movie or shit like that. Make up your own shit. Make up your own shit. That way, it's not women piggybacking on guys that have already done it. It's women having their own thing.
I like
We
how
have our
passionate
woman
you are about
superhero. Her name is Black Widow.
There you go.
She
Do a
is
black.
sexy
okay.
as
And
shit.
yet, a Black Widow movie has not been done yet.
It should be.
It should be.
Because she doesn't have any powers.
Because I will watch her
That would
in
be-
spandex
That
all
would be
night long.
boring. That's
Okay,
a boring movie.
I
I'm
didn't-
just saying.
I don't think Stewie's all for women's rights, and she's just got a crush on Scarlett Johansson. Over here.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did too. Like,
There's things I would do to that woman.
I'll be honest. I always thought she was kind of weird looking, Scarlett Johansson, but in a
I
in a
will
good way.
punch you in the throat.
Okay, all right. I am in the middle of you two right now, and go.
How do you feel about Kate Beckinsale? Oh.
I don't even know who that is.
I don't know who
Beckinsale?
that
I don't know. It always gets awkward. I don't know.
Underworld. Underworld.
Next topic.
Yeah.
Next topic.
Kate Beckinsale's fucking hot.
Show me a picture, Sam, quick.
I can't-
Anybody.
I don't.
Anybody.
I can't.
Are you
Like, why don't you
kidding
pull it
me?
up? You got the fucking thing.
Because I don't want to fuck all this shit up. You know what?
You're fine. Yeah, no, Kate Beckinsale, man.
I can't even look at
Ooh,
you right
she was in
now.
Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, I know her, Sam.
Yeah.
I got underwear. I figured it out.
Kate Beckinsale.
Oh, her. Yeah, she's
Okay.
smoking, man. She is smoking. Pull that up.
I just want you to feel like an idiot right now.
Yeah, pull it up.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, anyone who's watching right now, we are talking about Kate Beckinsale. That's her. That's her. Yes. Oh, of course she's good looking. I mean, she's got a 5 head, but I mean, I love 5 heads. I love it.
No, she don't even have a 5 head. It's just that picture that's showing that
There's
shit.
nothing
Yeah,
wrong with the
you,
5 head.
you
Yeah.
just like.
I'm into.
Stewie's got a 5 head. No.
I have a forehead. It's a forehead.
4.5. 4.5.
4.
4 and 1/3. Let's be honest. 4 and 1/3.
Oh, stop it.
All right,
I will beat you.
guys.
5 head. Look.
There's one thing I want to talk about. Are we good with the?
Yeah, we're good.
With the Black
We're
James
good.
Bond.
Yeah,
Okay,
come
okay.
on, Sam.
No, you just need creativity. That's what it is. Creativity.
Sam, we got your stand, Sam.
Fucking shit.
CJ.
Balls. Come on.
Fail.
Yeah,
Okay.
creativity in this
Now,
world.
there's one thing that we have not talked about on Mayhem Mondays podcast, which I'm kind of surprised. And I know
is
we're
that?
not too into politics. I don't want to really talk about politics. I just want to talk about Trump.
Okay.
That's it. I want to talk about Trump.
Hit us
Doesn't
with
want to
some
talk about politics, but talks about the most powerful political leader in the world right
the
now. God,
one thing.
Dude,
Let's go.
it's
all right. I'm listening.
Give me a break. Okay, so
Dove into it. Let's go.
guys, get ready for CJ's rant. Okay, Trump. That's right. Donald Trump has 7 entities that's currently under investigation. Donald Trump does. Trump's transition team, Trump's campaign, Trump's administration, Trump's organization, Trump's foundation, and the 7th, last but not least, Trump's inaugural committee. All 7 of those entities are currently under investigation
For like what?
through the FBI.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like in
Is that like not normal for
It-
presidency?
no, it's not normal for any of those unless you're Clinton and you're getting fucking sucked off by what's her name. You know what I mean? It's not normal. And what's your guys' approval rating of Donald Trump? I want to know. Sam, let's hear it. I'm just curious.
Sam, do tell.
Yay or nay?
I
If
voted
you-
for him.
If you
I
had to
voted
give him
for
a
him.
thumbs up or thumbs down right now, what would you give him?
I'd give him a thumbs up right now.
Really?
Yeah, I'd give him a thumbs up. Yeah. I think the reason why everybody's fucking like crazy about it right now is because he is not a politician. He is not in that group, and all the politicians are now scared because he basically turned the whole system upside down. And so he's a guy coming out here with he can't be bought, he can't be bullied, he can't be negotiated with like the Joker in fucking Dark Knight. But
all around
but
good
he
guy.
came in, so yeah, of course they're gonna put him under investigation and everything like that, and they think that he fucking, I don't think that he's fucking, I'm not saying that he's the cleanest guy. Like, if you look into his background, he's not the fucking cleanest guy. but
Grab
he's
him
a-
by the pussy.
He's a businessman.
What
He's a
sign-
and we need somebody that's been bankrupt so many times and that's still bounced back and still a billionaire to get us out of fucking debt. So I give him a thumbs up right now.
Did you know that over, I think it's like 20 something of part of any investing that he's done in any companies, which is probably dozens, if not hundreds, right? Out of those hundreds, over like 30 something of them have gone bankrupt. And he actually sometimes does that on purpose because sometimes investing in bankruptcy is actually a good thing, kind of like what 50 Cent did with Vitamin Water and
Mitt
a whole lot
Romney,
of other companies.
a lot of Mitt Romney's companies that he owned or something like that, they would do the same thing. It's called a bust out. Basically, that's what it is. You bust them out and then you liquidate all the assets and then you get all the money. But then these people are fucking,
they fucking
they're
file
jerking their own
chapter-
dicks off. Yeah, exactly.
They file Chapter
So-
13 or file Chapter 7 and use a bankruptcy to actually help them, like for their benefit.
Yeah.
Like file for bankruptcy will actually make them money.
Oh, shit.
Chaos
Fucking crazy,
is a
man.
ladder.
There you
Chaos is a ladder.
Yeah,
Through
dude.
chaos, anybody that's like, why do you divorce lawyers? They fucking love divorce because you got two parties going at them. The divorce lawyers, they're the ones that are gonna fucking clean up on all that shit. Yeah, chaos is a ladder. You can just get. Yeah, so I think, but he's on our side now. He's working for us now.
Nationwide is
That's
Exactly.
such a
Oh,
Taurus
God.
thing to say, man.
Stewie.
You're a Taurus.
Stewie.
Such a Taurus thing to say.
Yes.
you
All right,
son
guys,
of a
guys,
bitch.
guys. Stewie. All right. Donald Trump, thumbs up or thumbs down? How's he doing so far as being the president of the United States of America?
Oh God, I hate talking about politics.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
alcohol
just thumbs up,
so
thumb
much.
down. That's it.
No, I give him a thumbs up. I mean, every president deserves their chance, and right off the gate that he was just, everybody went after him, but I think he deserves a chance. I mean, he can't fuck up more than some of our past presidents. So
Like,
I'm just saying, I'm not going to go.
Oh,
Okay,
she's just
okay.
trying to polarize our views.
What do you mean?
We are divided.
I'm good with Trump.
okay.
Do what you need to do.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Is it me now?
Tyrese.
Oh God.
It's you.
Thumbs.
Here we
I'm
go.
about to lay down the motherfucking truth right now, man. Fuck this shit. Nah, I don't really like either way. I can tell you what, he's very like one of the most interesting ones.
Yeah.
As far as he's always in the news for something, always doing something, whether it's good or bad. I'll tell you this right now, he's got me because of that, I got more interested into politics.
Good.
As far as seeing what politics is about, seeing how much power a president actually does have. So if I can give him anything, he's making politics a little bit more entertaining. But I can't give you a thumbs up on his job so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and you know, somebody in a position of power like that, he is going to have people under him that are going to suffer. Anytime that a company goes under,
Sam, you got to agree that it's not.
And Danny said, and screw the workers that work for Trump's companies that failed? Question mark. Well, no, I'm not saying screw the workers, but there is going to be collateral damage when a company does fail.
Of course.
Yeah. And then Tina said, "What the hell is this political shit? Something new we're trying, Tina.
We're gonna
something new.
We can't all be about shits and force. All right, we got to be serious every once in a while.
Yeah.
Okay? No, we don't.
I just think he's under investigation and shit like that. But Obama was under investigation when he came in and all that type of shit.
But here's Donald Trump under 7 different investigations. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. All right. Last but not least, I'll talk about Trump a little bit more, then we're done. As of December 10th, this is a national poll of almost 1 million people. Do you approve or disapprove of the way Donald Trump is handling his job as president? So the nation has spoken, okay? Approval rate is 38%. Disapprove is 57%. Now, the approval rate's only 38%. Disapproves 57%, right? Now, if you ask Republicans and Democrats, Republicans will say 86% of the time that they approve.
Right.
Which is huge. It's huge. It's fucking huge, people.
I don't think a lot
people
of those
in my own fucking
figures
party
engage, though.
totally love me, okay?
Well, it's like, all right, so if you ask a group of people in, this city that voted, red, and then if you ask a bunch of people in this city that voted blue, it's hard to gauge those statistics.
Right, especially if you're colorblind.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, we're done with Trump. We're done with Trump. All right.
I think he's doing a good job.
So zodiac signs, guys.
Zodiac.
What is Trump's zodiac sign? Ooh, fuck.
It's everything I am.
Hi, Jackie.
I'm pretty
Hello,
sure
Jackie.
I don't have a birthday. I've been burned every day of the year. Okay.
I have no idea. I couldn't tell you.
I don't know. Who cares?
But anyway, moving on to zodiac signs.
Yes,
Politics
guys.
is bullshit, but you don't want to know what's really bullshit is horoscopes. What the fuck is that shit about?
I don't know. Here's the thing. Tyrice and I, all three of us were kind of talking about the show, what we're going to do tonight. And Tyrice started reading more about horoscope and astrology. He's like, dude, this totally speaks to me, Tyrice said earlier in a message.
Look,
Like, what?
obviously, when somebody tells me about like horoscopes and asks if I'm a Taurus, I'm like, oh, so you're retarded if you actually believe in that.
Yeah.
But we did a little bit more research. I looked into it, and I can see how somebody might fall into the horoscope, like believing it, because it gets pretty like accurate. Like it gets really deep and down into your soul.
It does.
So I'm
Dude,
like, I can see, like I was reading up on some shit about me, and I could be like, oh, that's right. I was like,
no,
yeah.
because they write it and they're so fucking vague about it. They write it a certain way where anybody can relate to it.
You enjoy eating food. Food makes you happy.
Oh my god, it does. Oh my god, so me.
Oh my god,
I guarantee it. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Libra shit standing up. I shit standing up.
I shit. Yes. Yeah, no, fucking dude.
They even have daily horoscopes, though.
Yeah.
You should.
What's that? What's that?
So
Stewie?
they have daily horoscopes.
No,
which
but
when
that's-
people are like,
That-
I want
yeah.
to read you your daily horoscope, and I go, you can go away from me now. Cool.
I think that's like certain days you'll do like better than other days or something like that.
Nah,
Like,
man,
you
no,
need to-
I read a horoscope and it said this is what's coming: a good fortune of money for the month. Guess what? Still fucking broke. Okay, so yeah, all right, yeah.
It's
All right,
like
the
it's
horoscopes
like
are
a
all
fortune
knowing.
cookie. It's a fortune cookie.
Well, let me tell you a little bit about astrology, tarot cards, people reading, the stars and whatnot. Did you know Italians spend 5 billion euros a year, which is equivalent to about
Italians.
$8 billion a year on fortune tellers and astrology? Italians alone spend about $8 to $9 billion dollars a year.
nation?
Yes, and yes, Italy itself. Dude, tell me that's not fucking insane. Come on. Like, obviously, it's a serious thing to some cultures and to some countries and to some people.
You know what I found, like, just by reading it, it's like
Yeah.
it brings you up. Like, it brings you up as far as if you read your, like, daily horoscopes or something like that.
Yeah.
It's telling you, hey, you might need to contact your family today, tell them how you're doing. Even if you don't believe in this shit, it's still, like, something you can, like, read every day.
Yeah, I think it's positive advice.
Yeah,
but don't
think
ever
it-
tell me that this is all me. This is exactly what you shouldn't follow it. You can get that from anything, though.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
could get that from the news. Like, hug your loved ones. Maybe
Yeah.
you should hug your loved ones. That's good. But I'm not going to be like, the news is God.
You
The
should do
news
that
is-
every day.
Exactly.
But here's the thing. So astrology, though, is supposed to be read by the stars, the way that the alignment of these certain stars and the moon and the earth and how they're shaped and where they're at depends upon like how your day is going to go. That's how it's based upon. It has nothing to do with, supposedly people, like just telling you. They're just interpreters of this bullshit that they're giving you.
And that I think there is truth to that, where the fucking, like, where it's, the position of the sun or position of the moon, because full moon, cops, firefighters, and like hospital people will tell you that during a full moon,
Yes.
It gets crazy, and there's something with the gravitational pull and everything. I mean, think
Yes.
about the way our waves are and currents in the ocean and everything, all based on the length of or the distance between us and the moon.
Yes.
The moon's gravitational pull. So I think that there is something
That can affect
there's
the
something
human
primal that can affect the human body. But to think that we have it all fucking figured out, bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. The horoscope and shit.
So my question with you is, when you know your zodiac sign and you know what it says, do you base your life around that? Where you're like, I should be like
I don't
that.
think
think
anybody
that's
here
stupid.
does that, but I think it is some people.
There are some people that are firm believers that are like,
Well, the
I should
Italians.
start.
Yeah, the Italians. Yeah.
Marissa goes, why are you always picking on the Italians? We're just concerned.
How much do the Sicilians spend on horoscope
That's
astrology?
the same thing. They're both Italians or Sicilians. Sicilians or Italian.
I
Everybody
mean,
knows
they're both
Don't tell
hairy.
them that.
They're both really hairy.
Not the same thing.
I was gonna say, don't tell them that. They will beat
They
you.
will-
Yes.
They will whack you.
Okay, so let's see who at the table is what. So I didn't know this, but Sam and Tyrese's birthday are supposedly on the same birthday, which I'm actually kind of surprised. Wait, are we getting a phone call?
I was just going to tell people.
There's
they
a
can
phone
call
call.
us.
There's
Let
a
us
phone
know
call.
about this.
I think we're getting a phone call, and I did test this, so hopefully it's working.
It's not working today.
Dude, if it's not working, I know I can at least call.
No, it's definitely going.
Oh, let's see if it works.
Oh, it's Antina. Hi, Antina.
Hey, Antina, you're live. Man Monday's podcast.
Oh, it's not Antina.
Is
this is not.
It's Scott. It's my Uncle Scott.
Okay, I was gonna
Hey,
say.
what's going on, Scott?
Antina has a very low voice.
Scott's hype. What's going on, Scott? Can you hear us?
Yeah, barely. I can hear you.
Well, we can hear you. What do you got to say?
I said, "What's up, bitches?"
Usually he says, "What's up, bitches?" Not Stewie.
Oh,
Thanks.
gotcha.
Thanks.
Do you got anything and like opinions about like the Taurus astrology or anything like that, Scott?
No, I don't. That's all I got to say.
Hey, Scott, we want to know, where are you calling from? What state?
Washington.
Oh my God.
It's Antina's husband.
We got people all the way from fucking
This is
Washington.
Uncle
This
Scott.
is this is Uncle Scott. This is Antina's husband.
Oh my God.
Antina, Uncle Scott.
What sign are you, Scott? Talk to me. What's your sign?
I'm sorry. What?
What's your zodiac sign? Do you know?
I'm a Taurus.
Oh yeah, fellow Taurus. There you go.
Taurus.
In the house. Love it. Love
There we
you.
go. All right, Scott. Thanks for calling in,
Scott,
Scott.
thank you.
All right, you guys see it. Have a good one.
You too.
Thanks, Scotty.
Bye.
All right. That
What
was
a nice
that
guy.
was
You know,
Scott.
Taurus are blunt. We're straight to the point.
What's up, bitches?
If you believe all that stuff.
up?
Oh, man. No, that's all I wanted to say. He cracks me up, man. That's funny. No,
so
boy.
much.
Yeah.
Cool.
So Tyreese and I, our birthday is a day before and after one another.
I thought they were the same.
No, we were fucking with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's rude.
Like, why? What would be the point of that?
I don't know. It's just because it
Pure
makes us
laziness.
feel bigger about ourselves.
It was just laziness on my
I
part.
mean, I guess I respect that. Whatever.
Now, CJ, you were asking Sam about his birthday, and I was typing his birthday, and he was like, both of your birthdays on the 12th, and instead of just correcting you, I was
No,
like,
you said
yes.
same. You
Yes.
said same.
Yeah, same. That was less work than saying, no, mine's is on the 13th.
All right.
So May 12th, May 13th, we are Taurus.
And we are lazy, apparently.
Apparently, yeah.
Would you like to? Okay, wait, hold on, Amanda, Stewie, what
Oh
is
God,
your?
we're done with them already. Okay.
Well, no,
Yeah,
we're gonna keep
we're
it going.
done
We're
with
gonna keep it
us.
going. Stewie, what is your zodiac sign?
I'm an Aquarius.
What's the meaning behind this? Tell us about Aquarius.
That explains
I think that.
a lot.
What
I
is
think that means
Baller.
she likes water. Aquarius.
I love water.
Did you print out like what they what the sign is about?
Yeah.
Can you read it? I want to know.
I like water too. Maybe I'm an Aquarius. This is such bullshit. This fucking horse.
All right.
Just because I'm a better water puller than you, Sam. Just saying.
Stewie, once again, you are an Aquarius. An Aquarius loves a party. Anytime, anywhere is their motto. It is not unlikely that an Aquarius will consider a wake a good place to meet chicks or men. I don't know what I'm pulling this from the internet. Aquarius tends to be nostalgic about the 1990s because that was the last time they could be naked in public and get away with it. Okay.
What are you talking about? I can still do that.
All right then.
Against the law.
This is getting weird. Aquarians love to be naked. It is even better if they are naked and crocked. 97.4% of the night. What the fuck are they talking about?
Exactly.
Where did you get your info
Yeah,
from?
where'd you get this?
Some bullshit astrology thing, dude. I don't
Exactly.
fucking know.
That is
Because it's
terrible.
bullshit. It is
You
bullshit.
know
That
what?
is
You know what?
terrible.
I believe it. I like it. I'm gonna change my mind. I'm for it.
Aquarians always use the phrase "dude" frequently when describing philosophical concepts.
Replay the tape. Did you use dude this whole time?
Dude and awesome. That's a California thing. That's not a.
Oh, no, it's a
astrology.
California thing.
So it's not an Aquarius thing. So the horoscope is wrong.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Well,
Such a typical Aquarius thing to say.
that is. That is.
I will
We got
fight
another
you.
phone
We have a
call
phone
coming
call.
in.
Oh man, we got another
Do
phone
do
call.
do do do.
Who
I
is
don't
it
know
this
if I can
time?
answer this.
I bet you it's an Aquarius. I know it.
It's
Dude,
probably
I
an
don't know.
Aquarius.
I can smell it.
I can smell it.
No, it's a 636. Nope. This is.
You are live, Man
might
Money's
be
podcast.
Antina.
Who is this?
This is Aunt Tina.
Oh, Aunt
I go.
Tina.
Oh, wait, no,
How you
253.
doing?
What's going on?
I'm doing great. You want to know about Aquarius? I'll
Yes.
tell you about
Do
Aquarius.
tell us.
I've got
Tell
quite a
us.
few of them in my family.
Okay.
Stewie, I love you.
Love
But your
you.
secret's out. They're strong-headed. They argue about everything.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell them that the sky is blue, and they'll swear to God that it's black.
Just to argue with you.
They,
I think she's thinking
they are
of
always
her mother.
right. They are never wrong.
Are you
And
talking
their
about
opinion
Grandma
matters
Janet right
and
now?
yours don't.
I feel you. Is this Stewie? Does this sound like you, Stewie?
This sounds
No, I will say I am very stubborn.
It sounds like you're trying to argue with me right now.
But she said there's a lot of Aquariuses
Yeah,
in the
see-
family.
See, that's the Aquarius.
But-
in her. She is very
but-
stubborn, but
But.
Are you talking about
But
Richard
Dude.
and Grandma Janet? Because if
Dude,
you are,
awesome.
they're Capricorns.
I love
I,
Capricorn.
no. You guys are all,
They're Capricorns.
all. They're stubborn.
Aquariuses are stubborn.
Maybe it's not.
I will say
maybe
that.
it's not an
I know
Aquarius
that.
thing. Maybe it's a family thing.
It might
You,
be.
you can't argue with them.
You can argue with me. I'm just gonna argue back.
sounds like an
I'm
argument
just
right
gonna be
now.
better at
Oh
it.
man. Hey Tina, so you married a Taurus. How's that working
Yeah.
out
That
for
is
you?
not
loving it?
family upbringing,
You're loving
Danny.
it? How's that Taurus treating
How's
you
that
right
Taurus treating you?
Oh my God, he is treating me so well. You know, I'm a Libra, and
Uh-oh.
Libras have tails.
now? Tell us about Taurus. I want to know about Taurus. You know I'm a Taurus.
Oh, they are soft-spoken, laid back.
Okay.
The dog doesn't agree.
They kind of like take your demand and go with it.
So are you trying to say we're bitches?
Pretty much.
No, that
Yeah,
sounds like a good
kinda.
thing.
You
Wait,
know-
it was saying you take the demands.
Yeah, dude.
She just
follow
called
it
us
up.
bitches.
You guys are more whipped.
Whoa.
So therefore, you guys are bitches.
Jesus.
All right.
I'm just going into it.
Thank you for
guys are
calling,
bitches.
Aunt Tina.
You're welcome.
Bye, Tina.
Love you. Bye.
I think she had a couple of good things to say about
I
Taurus.
used to like Aunt Tina until she called my whole zodiac sign bitches.
She's just going off her husband too. It's cool.
Oh my damn.
He calls us bitches.
He does. He does.
He didn't even correct himself this time.
No, he didn't.
Do you have Taurus on there? Read Taurus.
Read Taurus.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, this is like so fucking ridiculous.
Well, apparently Tyrice said that this is what
This is
exactly.
true. I believe this is exactly us.
No.
I stand by it.
Look,
All
we'll-
zodiac signs are
We'll,
right.
we'll see which parts are. Go for it, CJ.
This is gonna be retarded. All right, guys. Taurus, which is Sam and Tyrice, because they have the same birthday, kind of.
Cool.
You are a brooding emotion. What the fuck, dude? Whoever fucking wrote this is retarded. 1 minute you're up, the next minute you're down. The next you've been shot. The next you've shot your favorite newscaster in the kneecaps just cause. You're very earthy. which may mean that you don't shower as often as most people.
I shower every single fucking day. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Yeah, the woman's jacket doesn't say so. Or it may just mean that you like to roll around with your nose in clover and sigh. Taurines love happy movies.
I do.
I mean, everybody loves happy
Where
movies
everyone
once in a
is jolly and having fun, but they fight with waiters and get upset with billboards. They like to psychoanalyze their friends, but have no real experience with life in general.
I think you picked
getting
the
kinda
wrong
extreme.
one.
Does this sound pretty accurate so far, guys?
No.
Okay.
When would I fight with a
Marissa
billboard?
says that you go through that all the time. So you go
Just
through the up and downs all the time.
She's all the time. Okay. All right.
All right, CJ, what about you?
Oh
That
god,
was
this is not going to be
depressing.
good. This is not going to be good. Mine is usually the worst. Libra is always the worst.
Whatever website you got this from, these are horrible.
Okay, Libra, which is me, CJ, and Antina, apparently. All right, so I am. You are so elegant and tasteful to the point.
Oh, I see what happened now. Okay.
No.
What is this website?
It's all
now?
bad after this,
Okay.
I promise. You are so elegant and tasteful to the point of incurring nausea from loved ones. Yeah, this is going to get deep. All right. You are so bipolar as hell, you can't make a decision on your own. You usually consult your therapist or your TV guide. Libras are trendy and malleable folks. They are funny because they will glom onto something they've hated before it suddenly becomes fashionable. Valor is not entirely lost upon these people. Libras eat a lot of ethnic food from cultures they don't understand. They single-handedly started the cappuccino movement. This is all from the same fucking bullshit. I'm not making this up.
This is horrible.
I know.
man.
I know it's fucking
Is that
This
the
is
end of it?
horrible.
No, this is just like the start of it.
Please let it be the end of it.
Okay, so let me go on.
And
Let me go on.
I was
Okay.
listening this whole time. Let's go.
Okay, we're talking about Libra
Hang
still,
on.
which is me, CJ. Libras use quotes from David Mamet plays to describe philosophical concepts. Oh, what the fuck is this stupid shit? Libras are always on the cutting edge of what the rest of us think is absolute pretentious bullshit. They have huge collections of CDs they never even listen to. Libras give to designer charities. Hollywood is full of Libras. You are the reason butterfly hairpins and parachute pants have made a comeback. Next on the list is those big jam shorts. You probably never threw out your old pair. Get a Libra drunk as possible, and he or she will still be able to explain the difference between a cafe latte and a cafe au latte.
Can you do that?
This
Can we
is-
get you drunk right now?
This is peculiar
I don't
because the
think you
rest
can
of
do
us
that right
knows
now. I
that
don't
there
think
is
you
no
can do that.
difference. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry.
It's
We have another phone call.
I know. Jesus Christ. Oh, I lost my paper.
Ah.
Apparently, there's another phone call.
That's probably a Libra.
Do,
saying
do,
that's a
do,
bunch
do,
of
do.
bullshit.
Yeah, probably.
There
Oh, we
we
got
go.
another phone call. We were just talking about Libras. Mayhem Mondays podcast. This is CJ. Who the hell is this?
Hey, CJ, it's Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
Hey, Brittany, babe.
How's it going?
What's going on, Brittany?
Wait, is this my Brittany?
Not much.
No, you
I'm
don't
just
get
gonna
the
say,
own
I
Brittany.
kind of disagree with their description of being a Libra.
There we go. I knew it.
Here we go.
Are you a Libra, Brittany?
I am indeed. And it wasn't totally off, but I don't think it was the most accurate.
It has to be. He got it off the internet.
Wait. Let me ask you this, Brittany. Brittany. Let me ask you this.
Of course.
Are you ready?
Alright.
Are you up for this question? Are you? Because this is supposed to be the number one thing about a Libra. Are you a hopeless romantic?
Yes.
Ah!
Okay, I'll
See?
admit to that.
Okay.
What did he get wrong? Tell me what he got wrong. I want to know. Brittany. That was for you, Brittany.
Yeah.
She's
That
listening
was-
to herself. Like
Brittany, don't
play.
listen to yourself on the TV, babe.
Listen to us.
Okay,
Listen to
listen
me.
to us.
Listen to the smooth
I know we're
voice,
huge,
sir.
but you
There's
just
a
I
can't
had to
go.
walk away. I
All
had to
right.
walk away.
Take your
from
time,
you.
Brittany.
Okay.
Let's talk shit about Libras. while
Everybody wants
she's
to
walking
hear
away.
themselves on the radio.
Uh-huh.
Libras always taking their goddamn time, doing everything they want to fucking do.
Brittany.
Hey, Brittany, you back?
Brittany, what do you think is wrong about what I said about Libras, other than that you're a hopeless romantic?
I mean, I am. I find so much balance because, I don't know, I can be the nicest person, but I can be the biggest bitch if you fuck me over, and I find that true of most Libras.
Bipolar. Go on. I like it.
Brittany, I got a question for you. Would you ever not date a guy based on their sign?
That's a tough one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, she was
She's
there.
thinking,
She
she's
was thinking.
thinking.
She was
Okay.
thinking. She was thinking.
Okay.
What is it like? Who's your best sign to date?
Brittany. Brittany, we're gonna have to
Brittany,
cut-
sweetheart.
Brittany, you know what? I liked you before. Now I hate you.
Oh God.
It was a
That's so
joke.
rude.
That was a Libra thing. It was kind of a joke. Jesus
Brittany,
Christ.
who's your best sign to date?
Well, I mean, I'm sorry. You just have to deal with me. I am a Libra, but I'm also 7 months pregnant, so you don't know.
That's true. That's true.
It's probably going to be a Taurus.
We'll blame it on.
No, it's not.
Okay,
It's
so-
7 months, 2 months.
so-
Fucking born in March. It's not gonna be a Taurus.
It's going to be a Taurus.
Anyway, all right, Brittany, we love you, babe. We gotta let you go.
All
love
right,
you more.
guys, we got another call in. I think. What the fuck is going on here? Did she leave?
Yeah.
Should we cut off?
All right, you are live. Mayhem Mondays podcast. This is CJ.
Nigger.
Who is this?
Oh my God,
God.
fucking-
Yeah, let's hang it up.
Turn it off, man.
Does anyone know this number?
No.
Wait, no.
cut it off.
I'm not gonna let them talk.
Cut it off.
No, whoever this is.
Cut it off.
Who
man.
is this?
CJ.
No. This is a phone call. So any bad who
I
is
have
this?
no idea who that is. It's a
Man, turn it off,
951
man.
number.
I just kind of want to know. What
Turn
he's
it off.
CJ.
Turn it
turn
off.
Off the turn off the stuff.
All right. Whoever called from 951-352-64.
Shh, just turn it off. Just turn it off.
Okay.
There you go. God damn it.
CJ.
I was gonna blast him. I was gonna blast him.
No, he calls in and he fucking
Sorry,
says
That
the
was
N-word,
highly
man.
rude.
Yeah. No, that was
Sorry,
fucking-
guys. We
Dude.
don't have any screening here.
Okay, so sorry if you heard some
God.
bad
That was
choice
highly
words.
rude.
Would
Yeah,
anyone
dude.
like to explain what just happened?
I
Anybody?
think on that we can just go on a break until next time, right?
No. All right, go on. So let's do zodiac sign compatibility.
I
Yeah.
think we're going to take a break.
Okay.
I think we should
That's
take
what
a break
we-
first.
All right, guys. So we just had a phone call with a fucking douchebag, fucking total fucking d-bag who's just obviously fucking a racist piece of shit. So I'll send out the number so you guys can blast him if you want. Not now, at the end of the show. So guys, we're gonna go on a quick break. This is Mayhem Mondays podcast, Going Dutch Radio Network. Do you guys have any final thoughts before we go to a break and talk about what the fuck just happened?
Nah, man.
No,
I'm
we're good
pretty
for a
good.
second.
Let's go on.
No, people are assholes. I wonder what sign he is.
Obviously, a fucking
A
Libra.
piece of shit.
Yeah,
He just
Jesus.
calls and he starts saying the N-word over and over again.
I know.
What a fucking
What is
douche.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Aunt Tina
can't do
did say
that.
she's gonna find him and kick his ass.
All right.
All right, guys. This is Going Dutch Radio Network, Mayhem Buddies podcast. We're going to go on a small little break. We'll be right back, I promise. This is CJ. We'll be right back.
Boom.
And we're back
Hey.
from a very obscure break, to say the least.
It's a great break.
It was a good break. We definitely needed the break. That's for sure. Yeah.
So we're all about. We got the signs. CJ, you were.
I am a Libra, and Tyrice Sam
best, yeah,
is
Taurus.
a
Oh God.
Taurus.
The best one.
The best one.
Aquarius is the best. I'm just saying.
Nah,
I'm a badass.
You hold water. What is it, Aquarius?
She loves water.
Something about water.
I do.
It's not even an animal.
Something about
If
holy
the-
water.
If the zodiac signs were to get in the fight, who you think was gonna?
Oh,
I
dude.
would drown your ass,
The
bitch. I would drown your
Aquarius
ass.
or
Here,
Taurus?
Here we go.
Drown your ass, motherfucker.
I feel really
Yeah.
awkward now trying to
CJ,
do
get a
this.
look
There we go.
at look at her hoodie. There you go.
Jesus Christ. Wow.
What's up?
Wow.
Nah, dude. Nah. Taurus and Leo, I think.
All right, guys, we are back. Sorry for the abrupt break, but we needed to take one.
Some
Yeah, dude.
people are
Fuck-
just assholes
Fuck
and should
that
just not
guy.
exist.
Yeah, dude. Fuck that
Oh,
guy.
shit, man.
What happened? I wasn't
Jesus.
listening.
Good.
Man,
Okay.
oh, man.
That's all I gotta say.
Now, hey, what are we doing Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve?
Yeah, Christmas
Okay.
Eve and New Year's Eve both fall on a Monday, so we having shows.
Of course
What's
it
going on?
does. Of course it would
course it
fall on a
does,
fucking
right.
Monday. So we will be doing a show Christmas Eve, right?
Might be very, very brief show, but we will meet up and we'll do
Are
something.
we
Christmas
going live, or are we just gonna post a video?
I say we just post a video. I say we just post.
We're
a
going
video.
live.
A lot of people.
We'll just say we're
Fuck
going
that,
live.
we
We'll
going
just say
live.
we're going live.
We're
A
going
lot
live.
of people
Come
like
on.
to spend that time with their family. I
Exactly.
know a lot of
Here's
people do. A
saying-
lot of
Look at
people
us.
do their Christmas.
We are going Dutch Radio Network. We are the family of.
What do you
St.
want to
Louis.
do? Watch us or spend the time with your family?
You want to watch it?
Come on.
I'm dreaming of a white
It's not Christmas yet. Stop singing it.
Christmas,
Stop it.
just
Stop it.
like the ones I used to know.
Sam, stop it.
May your day
Okay, real quick. So,
be
guys,
merry.
we're letting you know right now. We will probably do a show Christmas Eve, but we are definitely not doing a show New Year's Eve.
No.
Yeah,
'cause
that's
we're
the
gonna be
holiest of days. Why
We're
would we
gonna-
do a show?
What are we going to be doing for New Year's Eve then?
What are we doing?
What are we doing? We going out for New Year's Eve, Tyreese? What are you and I doing, babe?
I don't know. I normally plan that like the day before.
Let's plan
And
it
then,
out. Let's do something different. Come on.
Oh, man.
Come on.
I don't plan that far ahead. It's a
Stewie, what
Taurus
are you
thing.
doing for New Year's Eve?
Hot Shots is throwing a New Year's party.
Ooh.
DJ, $60 if you go in advance. You get-
$60 for what? Just to get in?
That's the cover.
No, well, no.
Free drinks.
So you get unlimited draft, root beer barrels. We're gonna have some other drink stuff, champagne, well drinks, a food buffet that's not Hot Shots food. We're gonna have prize giveaways all night. We're gonna have a balloon drop and a DJ.
And which Hot Shots is this? Just for
Hot Shots
everybody
and
to-
Fenton.
Or is this like every Hot Shots or just your
No,
Hot
it's just
Shots?
our Hot
Okay.
Shots.
All right,
'Cause
guys.
we're ballos
Well,
like
we have
that.
one plan. We got
Tyrese,
Hot
are you getting-
Shots. That's
are you-
one. We can mark that.
Yeah, we
For
yeah,
a
we can-
maybe.
Yeah, we'll mark that for a maybe.
We got
Well,
one.
yeah,
I'm
we'll see if they need us to grace us.
I-
Which Hot Shots is this? The Fenton.
Hot Shots and Fenton.
Fenton. Hot
Fenton.
Shots and Fenton.
Okay.
Fenton off of Bulls Avenue. Is it Bulls?
Bowls.
Bulls.
It's 140. Yeah, Bowls and 44, not
Bull-
140.
Bulls and-
144.
Bulls and 44.
44.
Okay.
Bulls and 44, man.
Outer Road.
Okay. There's one thing I want to talk about before we end the show, and I kind of want to do this Christmas Eve, but I don't know if there's going to be a female here, so I kind of want to do this now since we got Stewie in the house.
Because everybody's getting butthurt over this damn song.
Yes.
So all of a sudden,
What are you
it is
guys-
a great song.
Okay,
What
so
are you guys doing? What's going on here?
Everybody knows the song "Baby, It's Cold
Baby, it's
Outside."
cold outside.
Baby, it's cold.
I'm not familiar.
Outside. Okay, hold on. Let me play a video without getting kicked off.
Okay.
Nah, just sing it.
Just
sing
let's
it.
do the lyrics.
Go to the
Okay,
lyrics.
so this is what I want to do. As creepy as possible, I want Sam to read to read the male's lyrics, and I want Stewie to read the female's lyrics.
Oh,
Do we know which
I don't
one's
have
the
to do
male and
anything.
which one's
is
the
the male
female?
in the parentheses?
Yay.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So,
What?
so
Yes.
I'm reading everything in parentheses. You're reading.
Sorry, this is hard to read,
Yeah.
but can you read it?
Yeah.
Wait, he reads everything in parentheses?
No, I read
Okay.
everything in parentheses, and you read everything that's not.
So Stewie, yes.
So like, I really can't stay as you, and then baby, it's cold outside is me.
Okay.
So I got to do it in a creepy voice, though.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes. Well, of
Do
course
I
you do.
have to sing this?
Look at Tyreese.
Like,
He's like,
I'm trying to see what you guys are doing right now. It's
All
gonna
right,
be
yeah.
funny.
So I
I'm not
really
even singing
can't
this.
stay. This
Okay,
is-
wait. Let me play a small, tiny little clip.
No,
with-
just let's sing. I don't want to be
Tyrese,
kicked
do you know what song this is?
I do. I
Okay.
do know what song.
Okay,
I
cool.
know what she talking about.
You know a song? Ba-da-da-da, baby, it's cold outside.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I'm
really
super
can't
into it.
Stay. I'm feeling. Oh, here we go. Los Angeles, California is calling us.
Let's see.
Should we
What
answer
number
it?
is it? Yeah, just answer it real
It's
quick.
not the same number because that one has been blocked.
Let's see which one it is.
So much for screening phone calls. Oh, go. Let me turn on the music.
You fuck up, I'm gonna be pissed.
Okay. This is Man Monday's podcast. This is CJ. Who is this?
Hey, dog, I heard you guys were talking shit. What's up, little nigga?
Yeah, turn this guy
Go
off. too.
away.
Yeah.
Don't turn me off. You
Turn him
serious?
off.
Go
Yeah,
away.
turn him off. Fuck it. Why is he calling in on a podcast talking shit?
From California.
From California,
Hey, that's
who
my
cares?
thing. California. You can talk all
Yeah, who
head
cares,
when
man?
you're like 6 states away. I'm like,
Wow. Okay. Well, once again, we're going to do Baby It's Cold Outside. Sam's going to read the creepy male lyrics from D. Martin, and Stewie is going to be the female of the song. Now, please, as creepy as possible, Sam. Let's hear it.
That's so bad.
So she starts though, right?
Yeah, sorry. Stewie, you're
I
up.
really can't stay.
Wait, come on. Come on.
I really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Oh my god.
Come on.
I gotta go away.
Baby, it's cold outside.
easy, bad.
This evening
Tyrese
has
is adding
been
Let's go.
Been hoping that you drop in.
so very nice.
Oh, I see what's going on there.
I'll hold your hands. They're just like ice.
My hands are pretty cold.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
that part.
Let's hear it. Come on, Stewie.
My mother will start to worry.
Beautiful. What's your hurry?
My father will be pacing the
Wait.
floor.
Come on, come on,
Wait. Start
Listen
over.
to the
Start over from the
fireplace
top. I know.
roar.
I know. People got to be able to understand you guys.
Yeah,
Come on.
start over from the top. I want to
my
hear it. Yeah,
God.
do it. Ready.
Come
We
on.
know.
Like, act like it's a song. Boom, 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 boom.
Be
Do what?
serious.
Let's
No
hear it.
left.
I don't like this because I sound like a creep.
I really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I gotta go away.
Baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has been
Been hoping that you'd drop in.
so very nice.
I'll hold your hands. They're just like ice.
My mother will start to worry.
Beautiful. What's your hurry?
My father will be pacing the floor. I can't
Listen
take this
to the
serious.
fireplace roar.
That's the whole point.
So really, I better scurry.
Beautiful. Please don't hurry.
Well, maybe just a half a drink more. That's so bad.
Put the lotion in the basket.
Does Dean Martin really say that? Does he? I'm just curious.
This is
God,
you know
I didn't know.
I don't know, man. It's
That was good. That was funny.
yeah, nah.
Man,
I can see where they're coming from.
hold
Definitely
on.
can see
No.
where they're coming from.
Well, let's keep it going.
But every time you hear or like you see the video, it's not like it's a girl being held against her will. It's like a girl cuddling up with the
it
guy.
gets worse,
Yeah,
though.
but it's all about how you say it. I see what she's saying.
The neighbors
right now.
might
If you
think.
All right, here.
Go creepy. The neighbors might think. Baby.
Oh, baby, it's bad out there.
Say what's in this drink.
No cabs to be had out there.
Damn.
I wish I knew how
Your eyes are like starlight now.
to break this spell.
I'll take your hat. Your hair looks swell.
Why, thank you. I ought to say no, sir.
Mind if I move in closer?
At least I'm going to say that I tried.
What's the sense of hurting my pride?
I really can't stay.
Baby, don't hold out.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Okay. Well,
You're very pushy, you know.
I mean, there you go. I mean, that's what
I like to think of it as opportunistic.
No, the best part of the song is, what's in this drink? You're like,
Yeah.
oh, is she getting roofied? I
Yeah.
feel like she's getting roofied.
So
Pretty
Danny just commented saying, I've read an interpretation in which the girl wants to stay, but since it's the 50s, 60s norm, she can't just agree to stay because society would shun her. So she has to put on this air
Jesus.
that she does, and it's getting longer, that she doesn't want to, but she really does want to stay, but she has to pretend that she doesn't. An interesting take.
Okay, that sounds.
That makes sense.
That
but-
got
Yeah.
really
Danny-
deep really quick.
Yeah.
But see, Danny's always our fact check.
Yeah,
He
fact
is.
check.
Yeah, Danny
Danny's fact
calls
check.
in. Danny loves old movies. He's a big film buff. He knows like music. So I
Baby, it's
plus
cold
like why
outside.
is everybody already saying that Baby It's Cold Outside now is a date rape song now.
Wait, people
When
say
it
that?
was, they're saying it now.
I didn't know that.
Where
Because
it's like,
people
but
like to
years and
ruin
years and years and
things.
years ago,
Tyrese,
it was fine.
Tyrese, what do you think? Do you think, baby, it's cold outside?
think
I want a
the
roofie or
way-
a drink.
No,
What do you think?
I think like what he was saying though. I think at the time is right. I think now the way you say it makes it a little bit creepy, but I don't think that was the intent when it was written by the artist. I don't think he was like, I'm promoting date rape.
He was just
Yeah.
insisting
Like-
that she stays.
Yeah.
All right, to end the song, can you guys sing together? Baby, it's cold outside. Come on, 1, 2, 3.
Baby, it's cold.
Outside. I can't do that.
Dude, okay.
Well, hold on. Let's do this. I sing the girl's parts from a guy perspective. She sings the fucking parts from the guy parts from a woman's perspective. We'll see how creepy that sounds then.
What?
So like I go, I really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
No, you gotta say it like a female. You gotta say
No,
it
you
like
got to sing like a female. I got to sing it like a
Why?
man. I really can't stay.
Hey, he can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I got to go away.
Baby, it's cold outside. I
This
still can't do it
evening
serious.
has been
Been hoping that you drop in.
so very nice.
I'll hold your hands just like they're just like
My
eyes.
mother,
I can't even know.
My mother will start to worry.
She would.
Beautiful. What's your hurry?
My father will be pacing the floor.
Listen to
Don't
the
worry,
fireplace
because I'm a
roar.
whore.
So really, I better scurry.
Please, beautiful. Please don't hurry. I can't even.
Well,
read
maybe
it.
just half a drink
How
more.
can you read in this shit? I'll put
He
some
wears the
records on while
sunglasses
I pour.
24/7.
Damn right, my cornea is.
All right,
like this.
guys.
Anyway, yeah, but
Guys,
fuck that.
guys. We attempted to sing "Baby It's Cold Outside" to really give a in-depth view and an in-depth
Please
look
don't
to
make me
see, what's inside that song. I don't think it's very rapey. A lot of people think it is. Now, about half the radio stations in St. Louis will not play it, which is pretty interesting.
A lot of
When did this
places
become
banned it.
when did this become a thing that it got
Me Too
banned, though?
movement.
Last year it did, but there was this radio station out in like Portland, I don't know, some fucking liberal fucking station, and they play music, like Christmas music, nonstop, just like 102.5 does, right?
Right.
And they play 24/7, and they decided that it's too vulgar to actually play on their Christmas set list, which created a lot of controversy. So I don't know.
Well, I think it's just like any era of time when you compare historical eras that just how people are in this day and age can be interpreted like that. Whereas back
Right.
then, like how Danny said, I think people need to understand. Hey, this was written back in the 50s, 60s, whenever. So they weren't thinking that way. Now you look and it's a big part of our society. Like we are. We see this. We know how to spot signs of rape or date rape or whatever better than they probably did
I like
back
that
then or
Google corrected your grammar, by the way, CJ.
Sorry.
something. Baby, it's with
There's
a apostrophe.
a apostrophe in there. It's
My
like,
bad.
did you mean?
Right.
Will we
Well,
get kicked off for karaoke?
I'm only gonna play like 10 seconds, so everyone's like, "Oh, this
Okay.
song, duh."
Yeah.
Hurry it up.
I'm pretty sure everybody got it.
Yeah.
He just likes the song
He
so
just
much.
wanted, yeah, he just wanted
It's
to
a
hear
great
the
song.
I really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I've got to go away. Yeah.
I'm feeling a little gay. Those
Is that in the
racist-
lyrics?
Apparently, racist people are from California.
Jesus Christ, man.
I don't know,
Nah,
man.
but
Not
yeah.
every person from California. Those shitheads just put a bad fucking spin on
That's what
it.
I'm
I'm
saying.
just saying.
Everyone's supposed to be
You
liberal.
know, like
and
why are
what the
you?
fuck?
Yeah, why are you listening to a podcast all the way in the Midwest and then talk shit on it?
We
Like,
don't
how
even know
much-
who the fuck they are.
Right,
What
like,
You know
how
what
much-
that means? You know what that means, Sam? We're bigger.
Means
than,
we're going places.
You
Means
know
we're
the funny
going
part
places.
is though is that we're talking shit. We were talking shit apparently because people are disrespectful assholes.
All right, listen, just drop it.
all right, guys. Do we have any?
Just saying.
Start the argument. No, that's fine.
Guys,
You give California a bad name, fuckers.
we talked about the Black James Bond. We talked about the weather.
The
from Sam.
government shutdown.
We talked about the government shutdown.
1,000 likes. If we get 1,000 likes and followers
1,000
on
likes, it's
Facebook, we're
gonna
gonna
be
throw
a
a party.
Throw a party.
Throw a party.
Celebrate you guys for
Yes,
liking this
guys.
page.
Yes, we're gonna
We
throw a
are
party.
what 26 likes away.
28.
28 likes. Oh my god.
28 likes. So share this damn video.
We were 27 likes away, but then somebody
Oh, okay.
dropped us.
It
It's
is
probably that
what
guy
it
from
is.
California.
It is what it is. We're almost
Cuck.
there.
Yeah.
What?
Good.
All right, guys.
Fucking-
Any
Yeah.
final topics? Any small little things? We got a couple minutes to go, and then we're done.
No, fucking. Hey, everybody out there, Merry Christmas.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, if you don't hear
I like you all to an extent, just so you guys know.
Yeah, really.
all our fans or us?
No, like you guys a little
Wait,
bit.
you like us?
Just a little bit.
Aw.
I feel like
that.
CJ needs to work on his grammar, but yes.
Give me a
He
break.
texted me earlier saying he was going to the gas station, but he said, I'm hiring gas station.
But he said I'm going to the ass station.
he said, I'm
That's what I
hiring
really
to the
meant to
gas
say.
station.
No,
I
no,
was
no.
like,
I'll be
what?
honest. No. Normally, I feel like I have pretty good grammar, but I was hurrying up. I was getting in the car in the garage. I was like, fuck, she's probably going to be here any fucking minute. And then she's going to be fucking standing out there in the cold. Baby.
And then I was late.
It's cold outside.
Baby,
Baby, it's cold outside.
Baby, it's
It's
cold
not that cold outside. Please don't sing to me.
Okay. Baby,
All
I'm
right.
staring at Tyrese.
Hey, let's wrap it up. Let's go. Let's
Wrap
get
it
the
up.
fuck out of here.
Let's wrap it
CJ,
up.
any final
Let's wrap
thoughts
it up.
before we
Guys.
close out for the night?
We're live. We are live right now. Mayhem Mondays podcast on Going Dutch Radio Network. Watch us live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and of course iTunes once this is archived. Our podcast, Going Dutch Radio Network. Once again, we are live next Monday, Christmas Eve, right?
You guys are crazy.
If you want to get away from your family,
Yeah,
you
come
can-
on,
you can
spend
tune
time
in.
with us in the lounge.
It's
There
cold
you
out.
go.
It's cold outside.
Maybe it's cold outside.
All right. We talked about a lot tonight. We talked about Trump taking a dump. We talked about zodiac signs, the weather, James Bond. Any final thoughts from you guys? Anything?
I think we wrapped it up, right? Everybody
Wrap
said
it.
what they need to say.
Damn right.
And we'll see you till next
I
time.
guess so.
Oh my damn.
All
Here we
right,
go.
I'm CJ, your host, Growing Dutch Radio Network, Mayhem Mondays podcast, and you just watched podcast number 10. Thank you guys. We'll see you guys on Christmas Eve. Have a good night.
Bye.